Tales of Symphonia, Kratos of the Expiation, by Takumi Miyajima. Prologue. The boy had introduced himself as Lloyd Irving, and Kratos had met him a short distance outside the border village of Isalia. At one point, flourishing under the rule of the Silverant dynasty, Isalia much later became the focal point of the Martel religion, though grew progressively desolate over thousands of years. The only aspect of the village remaining from so long ago is a sign hanging above the front gate. The reasons for Isalia's current state vary, though its path toward decline began with the deterioration of the Silverant dynasty. Its true devastation arose with the depletion of the world's mana and the accompanying changes in the natural environment, leading to poor crops and poverty for the populace. But it wasn't just Isalia. The entire land of Silverant, once a noble kingdom in the days of old, was slowly walking the path of destruction. A rumor arose amongst the Silveranti, postulating that the Desians were accelerating this deterioration. They were rightfully fearful of said group of half-elves who gained infamy kidnapping humans throughout the land and subjugating them to all manner of atrocities within their human ranch facilities. Though no one knew what went on within said ranches, the Martel religion taught that the Desians' presence heralded the encroachment of the world's doom. Regardless, Silverant was indeed on the brink of destruction, and the only hope for salvation lay within the promised land of Isalia. Suddenly, Kratos hears footsteps, too quiet for the human ear to pick up in the distance, tromping through grass, and opens his eyes. Deep in the torrent forest, he listens to the sound of leaves swaying as the intruders brush past them.
"Is that you, Lloyd?"
Kratos wonders. Lloyd, thinking about him, filled the ancient warrior with a strange sense of satisfaction. It is this boy who is striving to finally put an end to mistakes made thousands of years prior, much to Kratos' relief. His satisfaction then turns into a wave of elation that sweeps over him as he realizes that his long-thought-lost feeling of hope is now returning, stronger than ever. But what's coming next is of such importance that it will determine whether the scales can truly be tipped. The approaching footsteps grow louder, and the various creatures within the forest react at once, scrambling to flee. They sense what is about to occur within this pure location. Several individuals suddenly come into view, and the atmosphere becomes tense. They are a group of 8, varying in age and sex, all bearing stiff expressions. At the head of them is Lloyd Irving. The boy's name was not particularly unusual, but it held a heavy meaning to Kratos. Irving had been the surname of Anna, the love of his incredibly prolonged life, and Lloyd, the name of their long-lost child. Lloyd and his companions believe they are at the precipice of the world's salvation, but Kratos wonders if salvation is truly so close at hand. No, he senses still more obstacles yet to come. Kratos steps toward Lloyd. The time is at hand for the next trial standing between them and salvation.